Woven from the script. Abrupt folds of cloth fell in a lump beneath the pine at the edge of the glade. Covered with sap, it landed with a resinous sound, like the hum of a violin, to display the rattle of a pickup truck as it halted, sliding briefly through the gravel. This was the vision of the word, but it had been obscured and was glowing as it traveled, becoming slowly closer. A thought imagined for the weathered drape a grave of a pile of ragged cloth, colorful as it was, covered in printed flowers and embroidered edges. Once rescued, when it had been spread and flattened, the dirty material reclaimed itself from the damaged precipice of torn cavities in the woven stretches of the graveyard, the haunting complaints being left outside as the dancing crowd wandered into the recesses of dim light that dazzled the mind of the eyes with trusting disorientation, and feelings flapping with the impatience stimulated by sudden familiarity. These slithered like a flock of snakes across the polished wood. When the cloth had risen into the branches to wave in the breezes, washing the leaves, the darkness of the sleeping brought the rust of the bed from the vehicle into the echoes of an empty room. If the language remained understandable, it was because the shape of the letters carved a form into the rock to make a temple of words in the hills envisioned upon the pages. Gradually, as the healing took place, the fabric returned to a condition indicating health and a renewal of enjoyment. The space in which it was hanging also felt more comfortable, so that all the ongoing festivities were gleaming with the energy of this vitality. Where the cloth had been pierced, not even a scar remained, so that in time forgetfulness ruled the stitches and the grommets holding it aloft. In a distant view, waving blissfully, it was seen walking away from the party to grace the hollows with its petals and patterns, an inconclusive way of existence that compared to the living pages of a Bible or a telephone book. Only the numbers were changing as the business cards were printed. By crossing out the old runes, a personal message was sent to inform the owner. Of this, the propriety of the blanket remained well satisfied. Beyond the grave seemed quietly alive, a museum relic.
Oh.